Alright, today we're going to talk about evaluating expressions, simplifying radicals. Okay. In this case, I can't multiply them together because of these two indexes are different. So what I have to do is simplify them out separately. So we're going to do this fourth group of 324 to the 12. Okay. We're going to break down 324 using our birthday cake method. We're going to do 324. You always start with 2. 2 goes into that right around here. 162 times. You keep doing 2 until it doesn't work anymore. Just like in this case. Then we move on to 3, which gives me 27, 9, 3, 1. And the index here tells me we're looking for groups of 4. We're looking for groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 3 is outside. And then we're going to have the fourth group of these two here. This 2 and this 2 left inside. Because there's 2 of them, it's going to be 4. 2 times 2 is going to be 4. For the letter, all we do is take the exponent here and divide it by this index. So 12 divided by 4 gives me m to the third. So that one is done. So now let's do the other side. We're doing the cube root of 64, a to the 9th. Okay, so we're going to do 64. Start off with 2, it gives me 32. 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. This time we're looking for groups of 3. Groups of 3. So we're going to have groups of 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's 2 groups there. So it's going to be 2 times 2, which gives me 4. Nothing left over, so we have nothing there. Then again, to do the letter, you do this exponent divided by this index, which gives you k to the third, nothing left inside. And because we're multiplying the 2, we're going to times them. So it's going to be 3 times 4 on the outside, which is 12. And then you just put your letter, bring down your fourth root, and the fourth. That's your final answer. Alright, let's do the next one. Okay, we're going to do the 625. Break that down first. Okay, the only number that goes with that is 5. 5, 5, and 5. We're looking for groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 5 is going to come out, so nothing left inside. Again, to do our letters, it's going to be the exponent divided by the index, and 12 divided by 4 gives me x to the third. In this case, 8 divided by 4 is going to be y squared. So our final answer would be that. Nothing left on the inside, so we're done. Okay, in this case, we're going to leave this 6 off to the very, very end. We're going to simplify 1250 and 128. And so we need a number that goes into both. So we're going to do it by 2 first. So it's going to be 625 over 64. Bring down the 6. Okay. And then for the exponents, we're going to subtract them. So 7 minus 10 is negative 3. So that means the 3 is going to be down there. 2 minus negative 4 is to the 6, and be the 6 on top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to separate these out. So we're going to have 6 times the cube root of 625 e to the 6th over the cube root of 64 e to the third. So let's separate them out. So let's do 625 first. And 5, 5, 5, and 1. We're looking for groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be the cube root of 5, because this 5 is left inside and 5 on the outside. And then, let's see the exponents. So 6 here divided by 3 gives me 2, so it would be 5b squared cube root of 5 over, now we're going to do 64. 64, 32, 32, 2 gives me 16, 2 gives me 8, 2 gives me 4, 2, and 1. We're looking for groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 of them. So that's the 4 that comes outside. And then 3 divided by 3 leaves me with Q. Okay. Then we have to multiply this number here, this 6, to that 5. So we get 30 b squared cube root of 5 or 4u. And then simplify, divide them both by 2. So our final answer will be 15 b squared cube root of 5 over 2u. Alright, on this one, we're going to take this negative 3 exponent and distribute it to every single exponent by multiplying it. That's what we're distributing. Okay, so we're going to have 4 to the negative third, g to the positive 6, because negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, h to the negative 12, l to the negative 39, over 6 to the negative 3, h to the positive 12, L to the negative 12. Okay? Remember, when we have a negative exponent, what happens is it's going to flip to be a positive. So this is really saying that it's going to be 6 to the third on the top, and 4 on the third on the bottom. And we subtract the exponents. This will say g to the 6 is done g on the bottom. H to the negative 12 to minus 12 will be h to the negative 24 because it's negative. It's going to be on the bottom with a positive. L to the negative 39 minus negative 12 would be L to the negative 27. So that would be on the bottom with L to the 27. And then we do 6 to the third, so 6 times 6 times 6 is 216 g to the 6 over 4 to the third, 64. And then we start reducing our fraction. We know that 8 goes into both, so it's going to be 27 g to the 6 over 8 h to the 24 l to the 27, and we can stop there. We are done. Okay, the last thing we're going to do here is just rewrite these. So remember here, in the index, this number is our index. It's going to go here. Okay, the 7r will come outside. The 3 is what goes on the inside. So it's 7r to the third, and then what we have to do here is distribute that. So 7r to the third would be the square root of 343 r to the third. So on this one, the 3 here comes as your index, so it's the cube root of 11y to the 5th. Distribute your 5 to both of those, so 11 to the 5th. Is 161,051 y to the 5th. That's it. Same thing on the next one. The 4th index comes here. It's going to be 4m squared to the 7th. Distribute that there and there. So it's going to be the 4th root of 16,384 m to the 14th, because 2 times 7 is 14. Alright, then we got to go the other way and write them as rationals. So this one would be 7b to the 5th to the 1 over 3 power, because this is to go first, and then this 3 always goes in the denominator there. Alright, so the next one would be 3x squared y to the 4th over 8c to the 15th to the 1 over 5 power. Okay, so this one we're going to take the inside here and write it in rational, so it would be 10x to the 5th, the 1/4 power, and then that's going to be lifted to the 3 over 10 power, so it's going to come out as 10x to the 5th to the 3 over 40. Same with this one, we're going to take this inside first, so it's going to be the cube root of x plus 3 to the 5 over 4. And then you're going to take that again, and it's going to be x plus 3 to the 5 over 4, and it's going to be lifted to the 1 over the 3 power, and you're going to multiply, so it's going to come out as x plus 3 to the 5 over 12. And we're not going to do part E, so that's the end of our notes for today.